Welcome back. As you know, many small businesses didn't survive the COVID-19 lockdown. They had to shut down permanently. But Jersey Matters' Phil Andrews has the story of a small business that not only survived, but kept an important promise to its customers. Phil.
Well, Larry, you know that the supply chain demand has brought with it high gas and food prices, but did you know that demand has also affected parts of the wedding industry?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, good, thank you.
Narcissus Florals is a second-generation business that has, excuse the pun, blossomed here in the Toms River area. And given what many small businesses went through during the COVID-19 shutdown, this little sign means an awful lot to owner Ken Malgier and his team.
That is so terribly important, given obviously what we've all been through together. We were closed for an entire month until we were able to see our way clear. And that was a real life-changing moment in that when we left, our staff and our team and our family here did not know when we would be coming back. So to put out that sign that says Florist Open, not only here but also in our Monmouth County location, which we opened a few months later, was just heartwarming.
But now that Narcissus has somewhat come out on the other side, they still face some of the same problems as many other Garden State businesses, both big and small.
We have severe supply chain issues in the fresh floral world, of course, as you could imagine. It is a very people-heavy world. That is from, we're obviously in an agricultural industry, so we have people who are actually harvesting the crop, packing the crops, delivering the crops, all in time, right? This is something that is a perishable product. And then, of course, as it arrives, they need to be properly prepared, and then they need to be properly designed and delivered.
220 weddings. That's how many were lost because of the COVID-19 shutdown in 2020. But Narcissus was able to reschedule all but 10 of those events, toss in the weddings that were already pre-scheduled for 2021, and they now have somehow managed to squeeze all of that into a 6-month window.
So the wedding season in New Jersey is typically about a 6-month period. So if you imagine all of the weddings from 2020 squeezing into the same time that 2021 weddings were already previously booked, we had a surge of weddings over a very tight amount of time. So we felt that, of course, in our supply chain. We felt that in our design team. We felt that in our delivery team. But we were committed to making these moments happen for our brides and grooms.
And not only were they able to make that happen, they were able to also honor the original price quotes from 2020, which of course makes for a happy bride.
They were super easy to work with. They were flexible. They made me feel very calm. They kind of just responded and said, like, okay, no problem. We're available. Just sign this new contract and we're ready to go.
And were the flowers everything you thought they'd be?
They were beyond what I thought that they would be. They really made my vision come to life when it came to flowers. And silly enough, flowers are very important to me. That was one of my favorite things to plan for my wedding day. And I was really sad when I thought that maybe wouldn't come to fruition.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly amazing, and particularly with flowers, because I know that they can really go up and down in terms of what the season is, what kind of, blooms are available. But I mean, I believe we signed our contract with them in 2019, and they kept the prices the same.
By the way, Kate and her husband Randy are off to Greece for their honeymoon.
In Toms River, for Jersey Matters, I'm Phil Andrews.
All right, thank you, Phil. My commentary is next.